Okay, so again, welcome back to the course on cryptography and system security. So we were discussing about double encryption as well as double DES and triple DES, double encryption, triple encryption, right? I was explaining about when you talk about triple encryption, right, where the encryption are the combination of all the encryption, decryption, encryption. So you can follow any one of the technique or any one of the sequence, and also you may use different keys, combination of k1, k2, k3, or you can use k1 again, k2 again, k1. So by the way, you will get a different versions, and but only thing you need to do is that, see, when we discuss about the different factors to improve the security of your algorithm or your actual informations, right, it is depends upon the number of time or number of round functions. If you are repeating your encryption multiple times, automatically your security will increase. If you are increasing your number of rounds or number of encryptions, automatically the security will increase. But at the same time, you need to think about the computational resources as well as the cost as well as the time which is required to do, because if you are increasing the number of rounds as well as encryption function, automatically that may leads to the increase your hardware resources as well as the timing which is required to produce the ciphertext, right? So I was discussing about triple DES. So this is one variant, right, where the plain text which has to be encrypted using K1, and the second option they can go with the decryption using K2, and the third they can go with the encryption using K1. They will get the ciphertext. Again, this ciphertext can be decrypted because here the corresponding reverse operation has to be performed, right? Make sure that we are doing the corresponding reverse operation. If in the first part and the sender side, if you have performed encryption as the first part, the corresponding decryption with the same key to be used. If I use k1 for encryption, I need to use the same k1 for decryption. Again, after that, if I used decryption as the second part, and if I use k2, the corresponding reverse operation which is encryption using the same key k2 which has to be used, right? And I'll get the intermediate ciphertext. And again, the third encryption is encryption using k1 and its corresponding reverse operation which is decryption using k1. Finally that will produce a ciphertext. I hope this is clear, right? What is this double encryption as well as triple encryption technique? This is again a theoretical part which I explained or covered so far, right? Okay. Any queries regarding the double encryption or triple encryption so that I can cover it quickly? Okay, so with this we are coming to the end of our today's session, right? And so I need to start advanced encryption standard, right, which I may require more time. I cannot complete in 20 minutes, so I can start it freshly by the next lecture. If required, I can take some additional lectures whenever it is required. And that's it. If you have any queries, you can write in the chat box. I hope all of you wrote your attendance in the chat box. Any further queries regarding the topic which I covered so far in the first unit or second unit, whatever the topic which I covered so far, no issues. DES encryption, block cipher modes, double encryption, triple encryption, or any topic which is from the first unit. Okay, good. If there are no more queries, then we are coming to the end of the session. And until then, you can take care. Bye bye. We'll see you in the next lecture.